The one project that made me realize that this was the right course I'm doing was actually this year, all right? Okay, there are quite a number, but this year specifically, when we were doing advanced computer modeling, or known as Revit, when we were told to design a complete street. So focusing on the detail and trying to make the place functional, sustainable, and also livable at the same time. I really felt like I was doing something I love to do, and I felt pleasure doing it all around. And so that's when it clicked to me that this is the right course for me.
A project that made me believe that this course was meant for me was during my first year. My group members and I were given a project where we had to design a building or anything to fit into a space located in front of John O building known as the Indian Ocean. It's a place for students to get together, to study and all of that. And so what we did was we chose that space to provide an extension of our current library, since there are space constraints and the library itself is not very accommodating for students. So we designed it and ensured that everyone was able to do what needed to be done, get their studying done, research and all of that, while also making it friendly enough for students to feel comfortable to do their work and to just be themselves.
So the reason why I chose urban and regional planning is because I believe in knowledge in the service of Africa. And looking at how African cities have been growing over the past decades, there is no surprise that the future of urban planning will be defined by the African cities. Even though we face a lot of challenges, it also presents opportunities. And I want to be part of the generation of urban planners who will lead this transformation. And hence why I believe that doing urban and regional planning will equip me with the necessary knowledge and skills to be a part of this transformation.
To be honest, urban and regional planning wasn't my first or second option. It was my last option. But getting to the work itself, the coursework, I realized this is actually where I belong. Growing up in South Africa, I couldn't ignore the spatial struggles. I realized that parents were waking up at odd hours of the morning, traveling for hours just to get to work. People were living in overcrowded backyards, and children didn't have anywhere safe to play. So this course made me realize that I didn't just have to sit back and watch. I could make a difference.
Okay, so what surprised me most about urban and regional planning came up in second year. So after a smooth sailing first year, in second year, that's when I got some alien courses. I didn't really understand how planning worked, and that's when it got exposed to me. And I saw that there was a lot of law and politics within planning, which was foreign to me, because in my mind, I thought that when you're talking urban and regional planning, I just pick up my pencil, sketch out a city, and we're good to go. But then I realized that there was planning principles. You need to abide by constitution, zoning laws, and all that stuff, which was a bit quite foreign to me, but I got to understand why it was necessary.
What surprised me about this course was that it's actually incredibly hands-on. One moment we would be in our drawing studio, designing conceptual drawings, designing buildings, and all of that. But then the next we'd be in high-tech computer labs, and we'd be designing on software like GIS, AutoCAD and Revit. This course made me realize that you are free to bring out your creative side. You can link in what you struggle with, what you've seen on the streets, and also like find a way to make it better for the people.